Okay, what's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's lacking?
Hi.
That would have been our raw ass intro. We gonna make it work. It's your girl, Taquisha Jones, aka Killer Queen T, aka Blackout. It's supposed to be Blackout T. I keep getting it wrong. I keep mixing them up. Don't worry, judge me not. So of course we gonna start off with Dumbass Me. Then we gonna go into another book, Elijah pick, and then we gonna go into our regular stuff.
And
I don't know why Elijah's reaching across the camera like I just did not do my intro. So for like 5 minutes, like for 3 seconds, there y'all got straight arm shot. Why you starting like you don't know how to talk? What is you, 2? Okay, my child is 2 today. We is on chapter 5. Rehabilitation. Page 23. Section A. Line 17B of the player's instructional manual. Never have sex with the same woman twice. One of the principles I didn't follow.
Mama.
Eating was like crack. Her body was calling me. Her body was calling me. I needed to check myself in a rehabilitation. I didn't know eating, but I had an uncontrollable desire to be with her. I needed to spend some time with my wife. Honey? Yes, Justin? Let's go to New Orleans. We can't go to New Orleans. At least not without the kids. We can drop them off at my mother's. You know she loves her grandbabies. What do you think? Let's go. Guilt had set in. I was usually ultra nice after I had messed up. My wife often stated I was the sweetest man she had ever known. That gives you an idea of how much I screwed around. She would get mad and throw me out every now and then. But she always got over it. We'll make love and it's all good. When are we leaving? She asked excitedly, anticipating the trip. We'll take the children to my mother on Thursday and catch a flight to New Orleans Friday evening. How long is your mother going to babysit? I don't know. Long enough for us to have a good time. I guess about 10 days. What do you think? That sounds good. Let me give her a call. I needed to come up with a good lie. She usually saw right through most of them. I decided to tell her the truth. Hello? May I speak to Savannah? Yes, this is Savannah. What's up, cuz? What they do? Boy, don't call my house with that foolishness. Yes, mama. I was wondering if you wanted to spend some time with your grandchildren this summer. Sure, you know I can't get enough of those babies. Gert, we'll be there Thursday. Thursday? Wait a minute. I love you, Ma. Gotta run. Bye. I hung up the phone quickly. I hope she didn't call me back. I took the phone off the hook just in case. It's on, baby. Alexis was walking out of the room with her purse. Where you going? I'm going to the mall. I don't have anything to wear. Nothing to wear. You have 3 closets full of nothing to wear? Justin, you like me to look good, don't you? You know I do. But I'll be back soon. The kids upstairs. Okay, I didn't believe she was going to the mall. All them damn clothes she had. Be careful. I love you. It's strange how people use the word love so freely. Love, I love you, love me. These are probably the most powerful misused words in English vocabulary. I was guilty. I used these words when I didn't mean them. I love you seems to have some mysterious effect on women. Funny thing is that it had the same effect on men. I often questioned myself when I told my wife I loved her. The question was, did I really mean what I said? I guess I felt guilty because I disrespected our wedding vows daily. I needed this time with her. I figured this trip would give us a chance to talk and catch up. We lived in the same house but had 2 very separate lives. We needed this mini vacation. I needed it for us. But before we left, I had to call my freaks. Who's first on my list? Chapter 6. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Chapter 6 is who's first on my list. Email, voicemail, pages, cell phones, text messages, all are effective ways of communication. Technology allowed this player lifestyle to go another level. I had my freaks on speed dial, listed under different aliases. 19, ringing. Hello? Hi, baby. How you doing? Who is this? You know who it is. Fred. That's right. The man that gets you off. It's a moment of silence as if she's thinking about the last time we were together. You sure do. Where have you been? I haven't seen you lately. I've been working hard trying to earn a living. You know me. Yeah, I know you all right. You don't work. I can work this dick if you let me. When? I'll call you back in about 45 minutes. Bye. I hung up and called the next one on my list. 26, ringing. Hey, sexy. Tony, I missed you. Where you been? I beat you. You have? My page has been messing up lately. So what you doing right now? Nothing. Wishing you were here. You want me? You want me there inside you? Yes. Check this out. I want the same thing. Can I call you back in an hour? Yes. Okay, later. 6 ringing. Hello, may I speak to Erica? Hold on. My telephone. Hello. Where your man at? I'm talking to him. That's just what I wanted. That's just what I wanted to hear. Have you missed me? I always miss you, Chris, my boo. I love it when you say that. I need to see you. Well, I need to get a sitter. I thought, yes, you do, because I wouldn't be able to get any with those badass kids running around. How long would that take? Not long. I just need to call my sister. Okay, then I'll call you back. All right, in a minute. 11, ringing. Hello, it's Sandrine. May I ask who's calling? Yes, this is Mr. Willison with Pinnacle Funny. Hello, hold on. Sandra, telephone. 10 seconds elapsed before she answered the phone. Hello? Hello, Sandra. This is Mr. Willison. Did I catch you at a bad time? No, Mr. Willison. This is not a bad time. Damn, I hate it when your old player hating ass husband answer the phone. Anyway, can you get out? I'm not sure about that stock. I have to do some research. I need to see you. Can I reach you at your office? Yeah, hit me when you get a minute. Okay, I'll look into that right away. Can I eat you? I always wanted to invest in that stock. Well, come get it. Call me. Bye. 69, ringing. Hello? Hello? Eden. I thought you were done with me. Done. I was just getting started. I missed you. I enjoyed the love we made. Now, how could I be finished with a woman like you? Quincy, we didn't make love. You beat it out. Can we do it again? The fuck is out of the question. I'll make love to you next time. That's cool. So can I come over? Wait, the elevator door is just open. My other lover is here. Sorry, next time. Miss me. Eden said in a whispered voice as she hung up the phone. I knew she had a man. He was over there getting that sweet ass. Damn, I felt she was cheating on me. I was tripping, where I had 4 other chicks lined up. I really wanted to see Eden. That's exactly why you set up more than one date at a time. Women run game too. They tell you it's on, but they have other intentions. I ain't get mad. That's the name of the game. If you're going to play it, then you must respect it. No doubt one of these chicks will come through. They always did, with legs and mouth open. Don't hate the player or the game. I made my way back in the house, still thinking of Eden and another man. Justin, upstairs, baby. My wife returned home from the mall. She came up to the living room. The kids and I were chilling, playing video games. Did you buy the mall? I asked. Funny, you got jokes. No, I just bought a few things for our trip. What did you get for me? I bought you some lingerie. You know what I like. Come show it to me. I stood up and left the kids playing the game. We went to our bedroom. Did you enjoy yourself, baby? Yes, you know I love to shop. Yeah, I know. You've been gone for about 4 hours. I was beginning to worry. Why didn't you call me? I guess I just want to give you some time to enjoy yourself. Anyway, I'm glad you're home. You're so sweet. I'm safe here with you now. I have a surprise for you. You do? Yes, but you'll have to wait until we get to New Orleans. That I can do. Check this out. I'm going out for a while. I'm probably hanging out with Jick, James, Rick, and Juwan. I won't be long. Okay, baby. That gave her time to get herself together. I know she wasn't shopping all the time. 4 hours at the mall, and she only came back with one bag. What do I look like? Okay, on to the next one. On to the next. It's crazy, because if you think about it, the writer be telling you, because I'm starting to wonder if the bitch is sleeping with, if Eden playing everybody, because she didn't say, or maybe I'm just jumping to the conclusions, because she said her lover. She didn't say my nigga, my man. She said my lover. So that leaves the possibilities for like what the fuck going on open. It don't just make it be a man. Like, it could be a chick. It could be a man. It could be a thing. In this case, it could be a female. It could be his wife. I don't know.
It can be a pen.
Sojourn. The warrior's tale. This is what Elijah chose. We got a good little...
But did you see me in the background?
Nope, I was not paying attention to Elijah. Marsland, Leslin,
Look at
Ponston.
me in the background.
Okay, this is chapters 13 and 18. We're not going to read. Okay. I'm going to read 2 chapters. I'm going to read 13 and 14. Then we gone.
But can I send
So this is chapter 13.
Can I
So look, I'm really feeling the drawings. Elijah, how you feel about these drawings?
Good.
Okay.
But can I sit with you?
Okay, because I'm going to have to sit at an angle so they can see. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. He looking like he drowning. Somebody say, is he drowning? Is he drowning? Yeah.
No one saved him.
No, he's getting drowned. No, he's getting drowned. He's getting drowned.
He's
He's
dead.
getting drowned.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he killed him.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
I told them I didn't have time for this. Fools. Okay, he killed somebody.
Finally.
Your petty thievery lost me too much time, and the weather's going to worsen. Here, horse. Let's see how much ground we can cover before the storm closes in. My home calls me, and every moment I'm away adds to the suffering. It does? Like, it does.
I did.
Kaboom!
Kaboom.
Oh, steady, you miserable beast. We can fight this gal on no longer, horse. We'll take shelter until the worst of the storm passes. Under there! Under there!
They're on the road.
At least we'll be dry. Come along, horse. Your other choice is to stay out there and be soaked. What's got you so spooked? Something you don't like? Something deeper in the cave? Oh my God. Do you see this body? Nigga. That's your peoples. That's your people. that's your people, homie. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, this place is not put together. Gah! Gah! Ah! Soak! Hoof!
He got scratched.
Ah! Come, beast! Gut! Let us end this. This. What? In what? You gonna kill a beast? You gonna kill a beast? Oh, I'm thirsty. Protecting your cubs. What any mother would do. Then we understand each other. Don't we? I'll leave you in peace. You do the same for me. Okay. You protecting your babies. I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. Cause I could kill you. So I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna let you live. You protect your babies. I'm gonna just get up on out of here. I'm gonna take me and my horse. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna get up out of here. This is no place for us, horse. Better we face the storm than a mother protecting her own. Yeah, I told you we just gonna get up out of here. Get up out of here. And we wrote that storm out. Yeah, I didn't say we wrote the storm out. The next page did. A rider. Raise the gates. A rider approaches. Bar, it's good to have you here at home again. You've been too long absent from this place. She waits for you. It is fortunate that you came when you did. Would that I had been able to arrive sooner, old friend. My duties for Lord Mordoff have taken me far from Grinbore's forest. My mouth's been ridden, long and hard, gone. Can you see to it? Of course, boy. This is not the homecoming I desired, but at least I have what she needs. I hope the relief I bring does not come too late. I don't know which will be sweeter to her, boy. I don't know what'll be sweeter to a boy. What you bring or mercy. Seeing her son's face again. Okay, we on this page now. We going up in the house. I guess we're going to see our moms real quick, you know. She's sick. She's mom's sick. Grinner. You're here. Finally. I came as quickly as I could once word reached me, sister. I left my command without permission, though we held to pay if word ever reaches Mordor Fortress. But the men who ride behind me are loyal. I can trust them. How is she? Not good and going worse. She's been asking for you. You bought it? Yes. Then go to her. She's waited long enough. Did you bring it? I bought it. Take it to her. Mother, I'm here. Mother, I'm here. My son, you can't. I'm sorry. I would have been here sooner, but... Shh. No apologies. You have your duties. You serve glorious Lord, who has raised our people to greatness in the five lands. But our house is better for your presence within these walls again. Grinner says the pain is bad. I have not the strength to lie to you, boy. The wasting eats away at me. Soon there will be nothing left save a shell. Fortune smiled upon your father when it gave him a battlefield death, rather than this. Mom. But you bring me mercy, don't you? Yes, I have it here. You finna kill her? Wait the fuck a minute. I'm not ready for this. All right, y'all readers. People watching. I'm not ready for him to kill her. He just showed her a knife. I don't know. She said, "Did you bring it? Are you ready to give me mercy?" And this is what the fuck he get. You see a knife. That's what that is. That blade has been in our clan for generations. Passed to each eldest child. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes. Nigga, ain't nobody got time to be thinking about this. You want me to kill you? My sweet son, it has always been this way in the clans. It falls to the eldest to end the suffering of those without hope. We deliver the same mercy to a horse with a shattered leg or a sickly steer. Why would we not do so for those we love? I've lived my life, and there's nothing in the world for me anymore save pain. I want to be released, boy. I want to die with dignity, not like this. I'm ready to go on. And there's nothing I desire more than to have your face be the last sight I see. Oh no! Oh no, Mom! I remember when I was a boy, just a small child, and the storms would come at night. The house would be dark, and the rain would hammer the windows. The wind would shake the house. Father was away to the clan wars. I was afraid, but I would come here and climb into bed with you, and you would make me feel safe. Mother, my beautiful, proud son, have the all. There's no need for words. Not anymore. I raised you to be strong. Be strong enough to grant me this. She gonna take his hand. She gonna help him. Oh, how good we? How good we? Oh, baby, how good we? It is done. I feel relieved. Should I be ashamed to feel that way? I don't know how you brought yourself to do it, boy. I don't know how you... It was what she wanted. It was right. You see to her body. I will. You can't stay, boy? No. I've seen to my duty here. Now the duty to my command beckons me, Grinner. My lord Mardaf charged me with the hunting down, a threat to him, an archer, and I dare not fail him. My quarry journeys south, and so must I. This far south? You think they're still after us? Those trolls have a better nose for a trail than the dogs of yours are on. They might even be a few days behind us.
Mommy?
But they're back there, and they won't give up. So what are you saying, Garnet? We should expect them to follow us all the way into Arnoth and beyond. But I am truthfully more concerned about us. The hard part isn't getting to Arnoth. It's getting into that bitch. It's getting into Arnoth. What I tell you? I'm like, what I tell you? Okay, that was actually good. Pays attention, was all up into that. I don't know if Elijah was all up into that like I was all up into that. Y'all probably was all up into that like I was all up into that. I'm like all up into that like I was all up into that. Now let's see. We just got saved. Now we gotta go to the tick. I'm just gonna be a little long. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna make this quick. We're gonna do one chapter. Let's do it probably.
One chapter?
Nope, we're gonna do two. To be fair.
Okay.
Remember we just got saved. We just got saved by Clark. Who is he? What is he? What a hindrance twist of fate brought that billions barn off running to ruin my life? What kind of sick wolf mind lurks in the Neverland's ugly skull? What? Good morning, Mr. Oppenheimer. What? Who are you talking to? Oh, good morning. Yolanda. No one. Say Yolanda. Does Perry know I'm late? Clark! Yes, Mr. Oppenheimer. I think he does. I think he does too. Dingle, ding-a-ling-ling. I am the Tick. I am a superhero. Good morning, shopkeeper. To be a superhero, one must have a secret identity. To have a secret identity, one must have a disguise. Thank you for your contribution, citizen. You will be reimbursed. Ding, ling, ling. Damn, nigga went into the store, got what the fuck he wanted, and walked the fuck back out. This indigenous disguise embezzles me to blend into the crowd, to walk on mortal man. The police have no comment on the many sightings of the so-called Cape Wonder who appeared last night for the first time. The video footage was taken by a bystander at the scene of an armed robbery last night. Clark. As you can see, this Cape Wonder has powers far beyond those of mortal men. Clark is a Cape Wonder. In an unrelated story, 2 idiots were run over by a subway train earlier this morning. This is amazing. Clark has found the secret of success. I must go to him. I must go to the weekly war plant. The local ninja union has demanded shorter working hours and free dry cleaning. Negotiations began. Those photos stink to high heaven, Billy. I can't see a single one of them. And stop. Yes, try, Overlord. And stop calling me that. Excuse me, hello? Hello, well, don't tell me. You're Mr. Ned, the new crossword editor, right? You're early, but that's all right. You can do next week's crosswords. Can you start today? Well, okay, I guess. Don't guess, son. Be decisive. Okay, sure. Billy, show Mr. Ned the ropes. And don't forget the staff meeting at 1:30. Mr. Who? Yes, sir. So, Billy, what's a crossword? Don't Billy me. You might fool a chief with your egregious disguise, but not me. What are you? Why are you here? You can't possibly see through my disguise, Billy. This is a hypnotosis tie. You're getting sleepy, Billy. Very sleepy. That pathetic parlor trick won't work on me, Mr. Ned. Billy, where's my desk? Over there, next to Mr. Oppenheimer's. Clark, there you are. I've been looking for you. You big dickens. Click, 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 clack. Clack, 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 clack. Click, click, clack, clack. Click, tick, click, crack. Click, click. Trunk, tank, patch. Tunk, smash. Wait, what? Tut, 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 tut. What are you doing here? I saw you on TV, Clark. I came to team up with you. You could be the sidekick, okay? Clark, now it's not the time for a manly embrace. We have work to do. Man, it's 1:30. The meeting is starting. I'll deal with you later. Cape Warner Stun City. The morning headlines, people, is the biggest story of the year, of the decade. If we get an exclusive on this, the sky is the limit. The city loves this guy. They want to know who he is. They want to know where he is. It's like, he's right here. That's right here. Stop doing that. I want to know where he is. I said, stop that. Hoof. Woo. Stop horsing around, Ned. Hey. But, hey, he hit me. This is big, people. I want you people out there with your eyes and ears open. I want a Words Plan exclusive. But he hit me. Oh, stop your whining, man, and get back to work. He like, but he hit me. Clink, 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 clickety, clink, clink, clink. Clickety, clink, 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 clink. Clickety, clink, 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 clickety, clink, 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 clink. Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. It's almost press time. I have 10 minutes to get this in. Clink. I wonder what Clark keeps in his desk. This jar is stuck. What is this? A glowing crystal. My God, it's Marlon Brando. Now, Carol, I am your father. Bannon, listen carefully, son. You are not of Earth. You are of a distant planet, Otter Creek. You possess powers beyond those of mortal man. Big-time powers, and you must use those powers with great discretion. You must lead the children of Earth as the shepherd does lead the seven-eyed... What? Man God. You must defend our foster planet to the death. And while we're on the subject, oh son, beware the greatly green Otter Creek, for it will snap your strength and power dry. You know, I saw Last Tango in Paris, pretty risque. I saw Last Tango in Paris, pretty risque stuff, MB. The iconic scenes and art way of art trust fingers, my son. Use them well. Someone's coming. End of side 1. Turn over crystal and proceed at the sound of tongue. He threw the fucking crystal, y'all. He threw that bitch. Hello, Clark. I need a pencil, and I thought you might keep some in your desk. Why don't I believe you? Sorry about your draw, but it was stuck. It was locked. Oh, whoops. He lost the crystal. That's what we gonna... Yep. We gonna leave him losing the crystal right there. So, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm only gonna do one, because I'm already pushing it. I'm pushing it. Y'all already gonna be looking at this bitch like it's a little long, girl. It's a little long. It's a little long. Where am I at? I read 3 and 4, so I'm on 5. 21.
What about 22?
You're just saying random numbers at this point in your life. I know it. Rescue. This is Stuart Little. We're on chapter 5. George was favor of ripping up the pantry flower. He ran and got a hammer. Because, He ran and got his hammer, his screwdriver, and the ice pick. I have this old floor up in double quick time, he said, and starting his screwdriver under the edge of the first board and giving a good vigorous pry. We will not rip up this floor till we have had a good search, announced Mr. Little. That's final, George. You can put that hammer away where you got it. Oh, all right, said George. I see that nobody in this house cares about little Stuart but me. Mrs. Little begins to cry. My poor dear little son, she said. I know he get wet somewhere. Just because you can't travel comfortably in a mouse hole doesn't mean that it isn't a perfectly suitable place for Stuart, said Mr. Little. Just don't get yourself all worked up. Maybe we ought to lower some food to him, suggested George. That's what the state police did when a man got stuck in a cave. George darted in the kitchen and came back with a dish of applesauce. We could pour some of this in, and it would run down to where he is. George spooned out a bit of the applesauce and started to poke it in the hole. Stop that! Bellowed Mr. Little. George, would you kindly let me handle this situation? Put the applesauce away immediately. Mr. Little glared fiercely at George. I was just trying to help my own brother, said George. Keep shaking his head as he carried the sauce back to the kitchen. Let's all call the steward, suggested Mrs. Little. It's quite possible that the mouse hole branches and twists about, and that he has lost his way. Very well, said Mr. Little. I will count 3. Then we will all call. Then we will all keep perfectly quiet for 3 seconds, listening for the answer. He took his watch. Mr. and Mrs. Little and George got down on their hands and knees and put their mouths as close as possible to the mouse hole. Then they all called, Stuart! And then they all kept perfectly still for 3 seconds. Stuart, from his cramped position inside the rolled-up shade, heard them yelling in the pantry and called back, Here I am! But he had such a weak voice and was so far inside the shade that the other members of the family did not hear his answering cry. Again, said Mr. Little. 1, 2, 3, Stuart! It was no use. No one answer was heard. Mr. Little went up to her bedroom, lay down and sobbed. Mr. Little went to the telephone and called up the Bureau of Missing Persons. But when the man asked about a description of Stuart and was told that he was only 2 inches high, he hung up in disgust. George, meantime, went down cellar and hunted around to see if he could find the other entrance to the mouse hole. He moved a great many trunks, suitcases, flower pots, baskets, boxes, and broken chairs from one end of the cellar to the other and searched in order to get at a section of wall where he thought was likeliest but found no hole. He did, however, come across an old discarded rowing machine of Mr. Little's and became interested in this. Carried upstairs with some difficulty and spent the rest of the